Hello students, let's learn new concept centroid and center of gravity. Before we start, first question, why we are determining center of gravity? Why? What is the importance of CG? Do you know the answer? Do you know the answer? Yes or no? Let's see few examples. While designing a car, engineer makes effort to keep CG as low as possible. Why? Do you know the reason? Do you know the reason? Lowering the CG in the car, stability is better while taking turns. The risk of rollover and toppling is also less, and that is the reason why lower ground clearance vehicles have more stability, because its CG is very close to ground, right? Now the next example, the center of gravity of human body, that is a hypothetical point at which the force of gravity appears to act. Now we have different types of element. Okay, one dimensional element, that is called as a line element, right? Or this is a wire element. Two-dimensional element, it is known as a area element, or it's also called as lamina. Now you consider this line, right? Now this is line AB, and where is the CG? It's very easy. It is at L/2, right? Now this area, rectangle, where is the CG? Again it's also very easy, where diagonal intersects, right? Now center of gravity of volume element. Center of gravity of volume element, that is lies where entire mass of this volume element is assumed to be concentrated, right? So this is the CG of sphere, this one is CG of cylinder, and this one is CG of box, right? Now the centroid term, that is used for area as well as line element. Okay, so for the line element, centroid, that is a point where entire length of line that is concentrated. Now this is say line AB, and the length of line AB is say L, and where is the CG? That is at L/2 from A point as well as from B point. Now this area element, the right angle triangle, right? And where is the CG of this triangle? Where all medians of this triangle meeting, right? So this is the centroid of area element. Now for the volume element. For the volume element, we are using the term that is center of gravity. And center of gravity, that is the point where entire mass of body is concentrated. Now here, look over here. CG describes the motion of object. It describes stability of object. How it is? Let's see. Consider this block that is resting on floor, right? So the line of action of CG of this block, where is the CG? Over here. And the CG of this floor is over here. Now you see the line of action of CG of block that is passing through the center of block. Yes or no? And now tell me, is it stable? Yes, it's stable. Now for the next block, what is the difference? So the position of this block slight moves towards this side. Now where is the CG of this block? Over here. And where is the CG of this floor? Over here. Now this is the line of action of CG of this block. Is this passing through the center of this floor? No, right? But still this block that is in equilibrium. Okay, so why? Because this particular CG of line of action of the CG that is passing through this point, and it is already on floor, right? So this block is also steady, right? Now next position, again we move this block over towards this direction. Now what happened? This block will topple down. Why? Because here you see this is the CG of this block. Now where is the line of action of this particular CG of block? That is passing over here at from this point, and where is that point? It is outside of floor, right? So that's why now this object is not stable, right? So it also described stability of object, right? So now hope the concept is clear, right? Still, if you have any doubt, any query, please mail me at structurelengineeringconcept@gmail.com. Till then, please stay safe, stay at home, take care of yourself, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.